Hi, good evening. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the nice weather. It's been lovely today. Nice sunshine with that nice breeze. Been sat in the garden grounding myself today. Hi, Brolic. How are you doing? I'll just wait for a few of you to come on. Seems to be a bit slow on Facebook today. But I bet you're all out enjoying the sunshine, so I can't really complain. Let me know that you are there and where you are watching from. Hi, Tanny. Hope you're well. Hi, Elise. Welcome. I'll just wait for a few people to come on and then we'll make a start. Today I'm using my Divine Guidance deck. Beautiful cards these are. Give them a quick of a shuffle. Hi, Hafsa. Hi, Gemma. Hi, Queasy. Hope you're all well. Oh, they're keen to get going today. By the looks of that, they're jumping all over the place. I'm very well, thank you, Brolic. Very well. I've had a busy week. It's been a bit of a long week already. Vicksburg, Mississippi. Very nice. New York. Nice. Give them a quick shuffle. Don't forget, we are streaming to both Facebook and YouTube. So if you want the chance of a reading, YouTubers, you need to comment and make sure I can see your comments, because if I can't see your comments, I can't see you. If I can't see you, I can't be drawn to you. So, yeah. Okay. So, Brolic, since you were first on, I'm going to start with you. Let's have a look, see what the Divine Guidance deck needs you to know today. You've got me for an hour, so hi, yo, I can't even pronounce that. I'm just going to call you Pedro. Hi, Pedro. Okay, Brolic, let's have a look. Hi, Kim. How are you, my darling? Oh, I'm trying to do two jobs at once. Tell you, I'm a woman and I can't multitask. What's that about? There we go. Ooh. Okay, Brolic, I'm feeling quite tired with yourself. I'm feeling a little bit worn out, physically tired rather than mentally tired. So you would understand the need to rest at the moment, and the fact that you've been very busy and kind of you've put yourself on empty. Yes, I do mediumship too, Queasy. Hi, Trish. Hi, Cheryl. Let me know if that makes sense, Brolic, please. The fact that you're feeling a little bit worn out. And I feel like you've been burning the candle at both ends. It's been kind of late nights, early mornings. I'm very well, thank you, Kim. Okay, card for Brolic, please. Let's have a look. Yes, feeling a bit run down. Yeah, I can see that. Foundations. Look at that. That's beautiful card. You've got the Angel of Foundations. So this is about you having the energy and the knowledge to literally reset your boundaries and reset your foundations. I feel there's something that you've been thinking about working on, but you've kind of been trying to get from A to Z with cutting corners. And I want to say to you, you need to slow down, you need to take a breath, and you need to build from the foundations up. Start from the bottom, work your way up. Now, this could be anything from a career move, a career change. it could be building a relationship up or building bonds of friendship. But whatever it is, you need to start from the bottom and work your way up. You can't get from A to Z without the B, C, and D's in the middle. All right, my sweetheart. There's pink in there, so I want to say it's something that you've been looking forward to doing, but haven't quite got it off the page yet. And under her feet there's stepping stones, so it's all about taking one step at a time as well, and having the patience to find your footing and take that one step at a time. Now the stones are quite level in the sense that they're all the same height, so I don't feel there's any bumpy roads at the moment, but you do have to tread carefully in order to make the foundation stable. Does that make sense, my darling? There is a slight orange tinge to her wings. So I want to say that you have got the passion and the energy and the knowledge there, but you've got to be, again, it's about being gentle. It's about taking your time, and it's about having that patience and not letting that flame grow out of control to the point where you're rushing. Okay, my sweetheart? So walk carefully, move forward cautiously. So if there's any risk involved in whatever it is you're thinking about doing, tread cautiously, tread carefully, make sure that you've got the right footing. All right, my darling, I hope that helps, and I'll say thank you for working with me. Hi Susan, how are you, my lovely? It has been a long time. Good to see you on. Hi Mandy, hope you're well, my sweetheart. Let's come to Mandy. Let's see what the guidance cards say for you for this week, Mandy. As I'm connecting with your energy, Mandy, I'm getting the song Summertime. It's summertime and the living is easy. Bees are jumping and the weather is fine. So what I want to say to you is you're taking the advice from before, and you are relaxing a little bit. You're taking it easy a little bit, not too much. You're not doing too much of it, but you are starting to kind of give yourself a break here and there. So you're starting to be more gentle with yourself. So I hope that makes sense, my darling. And I wouldn't say it's easy as in what the song says, but summertime makes you feel more like when you breathe in that summer air and when you feel the sun on your face, it does tend to calm you down. So I want to put you in nature, and I want to say anything that's nature, anything that's outside, it calms you. Even if it's just sitting in the garden with a cup of coffee for 10 minutes, it calms you down. And it brings you a sense of inner peace and inner healing as well. You take a lot of healing from nature. Your card is partnership. Now, this could be a romantic partnership. It could be a friendship. It could be work related. But what I want to say to you is this feels more of a togetherness, more of a bond. So whether this is family or romantic, there's definitely a partnership building. There's trust building. You've got the bright peaches and pinks in both the male and female wings. So I want to say there is a lot of love coming your way. I do feel this is a romance. If you're not already in a relationship, there's one on the horizon. But it's about starting from the bottom and working your way up. As you can see, they're cuddling, and she sat on his knee, and he's holding her safe. It's about building up that trust and building up that foundation of friendship in order to bring that partnership together. So I hope that makes sense, my darling. If you don't already know who this is, watch out for this coming, because you've got the love and spirit. It's somebody you're already communicating with, I feel, because I'm seeing the blues in the card. And it's the kind of blue that is meant for communication and mental clarity. So you kind of already know where you stand with this person, but it's not like a boom spark, first love at first sight spark. It's more of a gentle getting to know each other and loving each part every day. Like there's something new there that sparks your attention, and it's reciprocated. So whoever this is, my darling, it's a bond of partnership, and it's all going to come together, and it's all going to build up slowly but surely. All right, my darling, I hope that helps, and I'll say thank you for working with me. I can't guarantee spirit will come through. I always start off working psychically with the cards. If spirit come through, I will let you know, but no promises. All right. Let me see who's next. Where are you? Up late with paperwork and waking up very early. Yes, I got the late nights and early mornings, Brolic. You need to stop doing that. You need to go to bed at a reasonable time, get your 8 hours sleep, and wake up at a reasonable time. This will bring your body back into alignment. Okay, my sweetheart. Hi, Amanda. Hope you're well. Okay. Let's see what we can do, Tani. Don't forget, we are streaming to Facebook and YouTube. YouTubers, if you want a reading, you need to comment in the chat. If I can't see you, I can't be drawn to you. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you comment in the chat, please. Otherwise, you might not get a reading. Okay, let's have a look. I'm feeling quite tired with you as well, Tani. I'm feeling like... I'm feeling there's a lack of sleep, so I'm feeling you're struggling to sleep at night at the moment. And again, I'm getting the waking up at the very early hours. My eyes feel very heavy. They feel very itchy. So I do know that I am waking up with tired eyes. And tired eyes is, for me, that's symbolic of trying to see everything all at once, if that makes sense. It's noticing everything that's right in front of your face, but I feel like you're trying to take notice of the details of things. Now, I feel this is something to do with maybe a conflict or a little bit of a disagreement that's going on, or there's some tension somewhere, but you're trying to see it from one angle, but you're only taking those notice of the things that are right in front of, that's staring you in the face, so to speak. So what I want to say to you is, stop trying to look for the little details. Stop trying to look for things that aren't there. Does that make sense? Now you've got the guardian of animals. So whether you like animals or there's somebody in spirit that had a love of animals, but there's definitely a guardian of animals. And I want to say that the animals come along when you need love, loyalty, and a little bit of protection. And I don't mean protection from anything scary. I mean, it's almost like they want to protect your emotions. They want to protect your being. They want to protect your peace. And again, I feel this is resonant with you. I feel like nature and animals, they calm you, they de-stress you. Animals are de-stressing anyway, that's a proven fact. But with yourself, I feel like you need a complete de-stress, and you need some calming influence around you. Now, I don't know if you have dogs, but I'm being drawn to this dog in the picture. And I know he's a white dog, so I do know there's a dog in spirit that you will know of, possibly white or grey. I'm going to go with the more grey. It's almost like a grey-white sable, if that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense for you, please, Dani. white grey sable dog in spirit that's come around you to give you that calming, to give you that love, to give you that protection against your emotions, because I feel you're holding a lot in at the moment, but I also feel you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, and there's some things that you're getting emotional over that doesn't necessarily need to be emotional over. Does that make sense, my darling? Just as I carry on with reading, it does help if I've got your voice or typing. In this case, it does help if I've got your feedback, because without it, I don't know if I'm on the right track or not. I trust everything Spirit give me. But if the message isn't for you and you're not taking any of it, I kind of need to know. So please give me your voice, whether it's a yes, no, don't know, maybe, whatever. I just need your voice for confirmation.